Happy Halloween, my spooktacular treasures! Today is a very special day, it's our annual Halloween spooktacular. I hope you're ready for some thrills and chills because tonight, we're going full on frightening in the best way possible, of course. As you can see, I'm rocking a seriously creepy costume tonight. Wait for it, a seductive blacksmith. How fitting, right? So, did I scare you or was that just your heart racing in anticipation? Either way, I hope you're ready for some spine-tingling fun because we're about to embark on a journey through the haunted halls of our very own dwarf hold. Are you brave enough to join me in uncovering the mysteries hidden within these ancient walls? Let's see if those trembling nerves can handle the excitement, shall we? First things first, let's set the mood. Grab your lanterns, gather around a cozy fire pit, and settle in for some truly eerie dwarven ghost stories. So, buckle up, my treasures, because we're stepping into the eerie realm of dwarven ghost stories, tales so chilling they'll have you shivering in your boots. Imagine dark corridors filled with whispers of the past, echoes of forgotten legends, and shadows that seem to move on their own. Sounds delightfully dreadful, doesn't it? Alright, let's kick things off with one of my personal favorites, the Whispering Anvil. Legend has it that deep within the heart of the dwarf hold, there lies an old, abandoned forge. This place was once bustling with activity, but now it stands silent and cold. Or so it seems. Late at night, when the moon casts its pale light over the mountains, strange sounds can be heard coming from the forge. The clanging of hammers, the hissing of steam, and the faint whisper of voices long gone. They say that the spirits of the dwarfs who once worked there come back each night to continue their eternal labor. Their ghostly forms toil away, forever trapped in the cycle of crafting tools and weapons that never materialize. It's said that if you listen closely, you can hear their hushed conversations, their laughter, and even their tears. Many believe that these spectral smiths are cursed, bound by their dedication to their craft, unable to find peace even in death. But here's the real kicker, my dear treasures, every year on All Hallows Eve, one lucky soul gets to witness this supernatural spectacle. If you venture into the forge at midnight and stand quietly among the old tools and hearths, you might catch a glimpse of these ghostly figures working tirelessly. Some even claim to have seen glowing embers floating above the empty furnaces, casting an ethereal glow over the entire scene. But be warned, not everyone is fortunate enough to encounter such visions. Now, let's dive into something a bit more sinister. Our next tale is called The Cursed Pickaxe. In the deepest recesses of the mine shafts, where darkness reigns supreme, there exists a legend that sends shivers down the spines of even the bravest dwarfs. They speak of a pickaxe imbued with a dark magic, a tool that brings misfortune to all who wield it. It began centuries ago when a young miner named Grit found himself stuck in a particularly tight spot. Trapped beneath a massive boulder, he prayed fervently for help. Suddenly, an ominous voice whispered in his ear, offering him a bargain. "Take this pickaxe," it said, "and use it to free yourself." Grit took the mysterious tool without hesitation and managed to escape his predicament. However, as soon as he stepped out of the mine, tragedy struck. His family vanished overnight, leaving behind only a cryptic note hinting at a curse. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, yet no one could explain what had happened. As time passed, Grit realized the true nature of the pickaxe. Anyone who used it met with terrible luck, accidents, illnesses, and unexplained disappearances plagued them. Rumor has it that the pickaxe itself whispers curses into the ears of its users, ensuring their doom. To this day, the cursed pickaxe remains lost somewhere deep within the mines, waiting for another unsuspecting victim to fall under its spell. The miners avoid speaking about it openly, fearing that simply mentioning its name could bring bad fortune upon themselves. Yet, every year on Halloween, they hold a ritual to appease the spirits, hoping to keep the curse at bay just a little longer. And now, let's talk about a tale that's sure to send chills up your spine. This one's called The Bravi Ghost. Picture this: late one evening, in the quiet corridors of the Dwarf hold, there lived a particular ghost known for her rather peculiar behavior. Her name? Well, she went by many names, but most knew her as the Brave ghost. Legend has it that she was once a dwarven maiden who refused to adhere to societal norms. She loved to tease and taunt those around her, often playing pranks with her enchanted brassiere. This bra wasn't ordinary. It possessed magical properties that allowed her to make mischief whenever she pleased. One night, during a grand feast, she decided to play her final trick. With a wicked grin, she cast a spell using her enchanted bra, causing chaos throughout the hall. Tables flipped, chairs flew through the air, and guests were left bewildered. Unfortunately, her prank backfired spectacularly. In the midst of the commotion, she tripped and fell, breaking her neck instantly. From that moment forward, her spirit lingered in the halls, forever trapped and seeking revenge. Every Halloween, she returns, determined to cause mayhem and frighten anyone who dares to cross her path. They say her spectral form can be seen wandering the corridors, wearing nothing but her infamous enchanted bra. Those who encounter her are subjected to her relentless teasing and tricks, left feeling both terrified and strangely amused. So, my dear treasures, if you ever find yourself face to face with the Brave ghost, be prepared for a night filled with laughter, screams, and perhaps a few blushes. Well, my wicked treasures, I hope these haunting tales have kept you on the edge, and maybe even made some of you a bit too excited, if you know what I mean. But seriously, I hope you enjoyed our little journey into the darker side of dwarven lore. Now, before we wrap things up, how about a little tease? As much as I love scaring you silly, I think it's time to lighten the mood. After all, Halloween isn't just about fright, it's also about having fun. So, here's a little something special for you. Ready? Alright, here goes nothing. Are you feeling the heat yet? Just imagine what could happen if I took off this entire apron. Oh, the possibilities. But don't worry, I won't bear it all just yet. I want to leave you with a sense of anticipation, a hunger for more. Because, my infatuated treasures, the best adventures are the ones that keep you guessing, keep you yearning for that next thrilling moment. And who knows? Maybe next time, I'll reveal a little more, or maybe not. But until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and above all, stay true to your dwarven roots. Happy Halloween, my treasures! Farewell, and happy haunting!